to explain the chapter 1 of your geography book, that is called resources. This is the cover page of your geography book, class 8th. Now let us understand the chapter resources. Dear student, let us understand the meaning of resources. So let us read this paragraph. Water, electricity, rickshaw, vegetable and textbook have something in common. That means all these things which are listed above is used by you. They have been used by you, so they have utility. The meaning of utility, anything which is useful is called utility. Utility or usability is what makes an object or a substance a resource. So just to make you understand what resource is, any object which is used by human to satisfy the human needs are called as resources. How does something become a resource? That means any object which has got a value becomes the resource. Now let us read this paragraph which says that value means worth. That means a resource has got a value and value means worth. Let us look at the example. Suppose you went to the market to buy a chocolate. For buying that chocolate, you are paying certain amount. Suppose 50 rupees. To get this chocolate, you are paying 50 rupees. So that means 50 rupees is the value or the worth of that chocolate. Same way, if I talk about the resource, you are paying certain amount to get that resource. That means it has got a value. So any object which has got a value or worth is called as a resource. Some resources have economic value, some do not have. That means कुछ resources ऐसे होते हैं जिनकी economic value होती है. That means economic value का मतलब है it is not for free. You have to pay certain amount to get that product. Whereas कुछ products ऐसे होते हैं, कुछ objects ऐसे होते हैं जिसके लिए you don't have to pay any amount. That means it is for free. That means the natural beauty, which is called as which has got the aesthetic value. Economic value means any resource which you have to get, you have to pay certain amount, and aesthetic value means you don't have to pay anything, it is for free. Some resources can become economically valuable with time. That means there are certain resources which are available in the environment. That means they become gradually with time, they become economically valuable resources. Now let us see the example. Grandmother's home remedy have no commercial value today, but tomorrow when she is going to sell her idea to the medical firm, she can earn money out of that idea, and that has got the economical value. But for that, her home remedy, she has to make her idea a patented. Now let us see what patented means. Patents means the exclusive right over any idea or invention. That means exclusive right means that is also called as a copyright. That means this idea belongs to me only. No other individual can copy the idea. So if no one can copy the idea, that is called as copyright. Let us understand the type of resources in detail. Here is the classification of type of resources. Natural resource, second is human, third is human-made resource. Natural resources are broadly classified in 4 categories. First, based on origin, which is again divided into 2, biotic resource and abiotic resource. Next, resource is classified based on utility, which is again divided into renewable and non-renewable resources. Third classification is based on level of development, which is further classified in potential and actual resources. The fourth and the last classification of natural resource based on distribution is localized and ubiquitous. Let us understand the classification of resources in detail. First of all, I'll explain the natural resource and its classification in detail. Natural resources are the resources which comes directly from nature without any change or modification. Let us see the first classification of natural resources based on level of development. First is actual resource. These resources are the resources which quantity is known. The amount of its quantity which is present in the environment. We know ये environment में कितनी quantity में present है. For example, coal present in Ruhr region of Germany. ये जो coal present है यहाँ पे हमें इसकी quantity पता है. Next is potential resource. Potential resource are the resources whose entire quantity is not known. But not today, but over a period of time we'll come to know about its quantity, maybe. Now, potential resource could be used in future as the technology get advanced. Uranium, which is present in Ladakh, is the example of the potential resource because we don't know the quantity present over there. But high-speed wind over 200 years ago were considered as a potential resource, but today it is called actual resource because we know its quantity. Natural resources are further classified based on its origin. Let us understand. Abiotic resource are the resources जो कि non-living होते हैं, जैसे soil, rock, they don't have life and they are present in environment. Next is biotic, that is living or having life, जैसे कि environment में present होने वाले trees, plants and animals. They are the example of biotic resources. Next, we have natural resource classified on the basis of utility or use. First is renewable resource. Renewable resource का मतलब होता है ऐसे resource जो over a period of time replenish हो जाते हैं, renew हो जाते हैं. They are unlimited in quantity and not really affected by the human activity. जैसे कि sun energy, sunlight is the example of renewable resource. Wind energy, which is the example of renewable resource. Next we have non-renewable resources जो कि एक limited stock में present होते हैं environment में. Over a period of time they get finished and it takes thousands of years to get renewed, जैसे कि coal and petroleum. We have human made resources, मतलब ऐसे resource जो human बनाता है. Natural resource जो environment present होते हैं but human उसको modify करके according to their needs and requirements they make it, and these resources are called as human made resources. For example, iron ore, which is there in environment but human has modified it according to their need and have made many tools. Technology is also a human made resource. Next is human resource. People are human resources because they have knowledge, skills and they have created technology. Education and health help in making people a valuable resource. That is why human beings are a special resource. Improving the quality of people's skills so that they are able to create more resources is known as human resource development. मतलब ह्यूमन के पास स्किल्स हैं जो कि दूसरे ह्यूमन की लाइफ और क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ को इम्प्रूव करता है, जिसको हम बोलते हैं जिसको हम ह्यूमन रिसोर्स डेवलपमेंट कहते हैं. This is all for the day, and thank you for watching the video.